Welcome to iTest Fundamentals Training. This course is meant to get you up and running with iTest quickly, with everything you need to develop and maintain basic automation. We will start by building a workspace, learning how to organize all the pieces of a successful automation project. We will then learn how to create test cases using Capture Replay, which is the fastest way to create a simple test case. While not portable, this method allows you to get immediate results from iTest. Next, we'll take the test created by Capture Replay and make it reusable and portable, taking our first step towards a project that will be successful long-term. Finally, we will learn how to abstract our test case to make it completely device and environment agnostic, allowing us to really get the most out of our automation efforts. This course focuses on CLI-based automation, but the concepts will apply to all types of automation, including web, GUI, and API-based sessions. Extra training modules and documentation are available for those types of sessions. Here's what you can expect from the training modules. First, we'll look at iTest features and a product overview, including a demo of a fully abstracted test case running in 2 different test beds. Then, we'll take a quick look at automation in general and discuss strategies needed for success in any automation environment, regardless of the tools chosen. Now we'll be ready to really start learning iTest. We'll get familiar with iTest interface and licensing, learn iTest's different file and project types, and get our workspace set up. Then we'll capture our first test case, develop it, and learn to read a test report. We'll create response maps to allow our test cases to easily and reliably read information from our device sessions. From here, it's all about portability and reusability as we add parameters and variables, and eventually abstract our test cases to work on any device. We'll learn some debugging tools, and then build the libraries needed to run our test case on a second device under test. Spirent iTest is an integrated test development environment allowing testers to seamlessly interact with a wide range of devices, APIs, languages, and environments. The user experience provides programmers and non-programmers a simple way to rapidly create test cases for a wide variety of uses. iTest is meant to get you automating quickly with features like Capture Replay for fast test case development, abstraction for maintainability and reuse, response maps for easy and reliable interaction with CLI-based devices, integration with Velocity, our lab as a service product, rich reporting and debugging, and DevOps integrations like the Jenkins plugin. iTest is tightly integrated with Velocity, Spirent's lab as a service solution. Velocity extends iTest's automation capabilities, including the management and automation of the setup and cleanup of the testbed itself. iTest comes with more than 40 built-in sessions, which provide a simple way to interact with almost any device or software API in a physical or virtual environment. As testers connect to equipment in their testbed using these sessions, iTest captures all interaction with that equipment. The captured operations can then be quickly converted into a working test case. This allows testers to build automated test cases using their natural testing workflow. iTest is built on an object-oriented framework with multiple levels of inheritance. This architecture allows test automation to be built in a scalable way, reusing automation components as building blocks to create powerful system tests. It also reduces maintenance effort, allowing changes in automation to be made in one place and for that change to cascade down the inheritance tree. Test case development in iTest follows this general workflow. First, capture test steps by interacting with devices from iTest. Then, convert the test steps into a test case. Add analysis rules to give a pass-fail verdict. Use parameters and variables to remove hard-coded content from the test case. And finally, make the test case fully abstract by removing device-specific commands and responses. Let's run a simple manual test case and take a look at what that same test case looks like as an automated iTest test case running on multiple. We're going to do a simple test in which we log into a Juniper switch, shut down an interface, make sure it went down, and then re-enable the interface and make sure it comes back up. I'm going to connect to this device through iTest. First, I'm going to check the firmware of the device to make sure we're testing the right version. Looks like the right version, so we'll continue. Let's check the interface and make sure it's up. Alright, it's up, so we can shut it down. It did go down, so let's re-enable it. And it's back up. So this would be a pass. A very simple test, but a good example. Here in the capture view, I can see all of the steps that I ran have been captured. If you were going to automate this test, you would convert these steps into a test case and start from there. I've already automated this test, so let's go ahead and take a look at the finished product. Here's my test case. I start by opening a session to the device. I do a get chassis info call to check the firmware. I ensure that my interface is up, and then actually in a loop that the user can configure, I disable the interface, check it, re-enable it, and check it again. So let's go ahead and run this on our Juniper switch. My Juniper topology is already selected, so all I have to do is click this play button and watch the test run. So the test is run as we expected and it's given us a pass result. Let's say we wanted to run that same test case, but on a test bed using a Cisco switch instead. All I need to do is change my topology to the Cisco topology, change a parameter file to the Cisco parameter file, and run it again. Now we're going to see that it logs into a Cisco switch, but runs the same test. In the following modules, we'll walk through how to automate this test from start to finish and get you on your way to automating your own test plan using iTest.